Welcome to Comics on the Pyre, where everyone can come and indulge in all things comic related, whether it be movies, TV shows, cartoons, video games, or just comics themselves. If you love comic books, then show it by hitting that subscribe button to help this precious media that we all love thrive and flourish. In Dr. Quinzel's dreams, it is always the same. She is always alone, journeying down a crooked path, lit by ominous phosphorescent lights. Charcoal hued billowing smoke flanks her sides, threatening to penetrate the light, to engulf her in anonymity. But she is not afraid, not even when the night sky's denizens descend upon her, flapping their leather membrane wings in her ears, giving out the toxin call, foretelling the demon to come. Rushing to her patient's aid, it is concern, not fear, that drives her. Before the dark chiroptera spawn of perdition, she stands defiant, as a mother defending her young, or the one she loves. It is for him that the Joker is mad. It is for him that the Joker cradles on the floor in a fetus position, cowering below the swarms of his baleful influence. If it was not for him, this poor, defenseless man would never have donned the misnomer of Gotham's crown prince of crime. But Miss Quinzel believes that she can change him, cure him. If only he would open up, she would lead him towards the light, and by doing so, find her true self as well. Welcome, comic aficionados, to another episode of Comics on the Pyre. Today, we'll be going over Harleen Issue 1, published by DC Comics. Wow. Talk about the road to hell is paved with good intentions. DC's Harleen first issue is a great start on a reimagined origin story. It is not only redone, but deconstructed and put back together with more pieces, allowing for a deeper, more thorough examination of the character. In this book, you get a lot of Harley's earlier life, before she met the Joker and fell in love, if that's what you want to call it. She is a young psychiatrist struggling to make her way in life, constantly plagued by her self-insecurities in life and weighed down by a checkered past. But she is determined to prove herself. Her research reminded me of the Netflix series Mindhunters. In this show, the FBI is in the infant stages of developing a serial killer profile. And like so, Dr. Harleen Quinzel is interviewing criminally insane, probing and looking for signs of sociopaths. But her research is a little more involved. After she finds the ideal candidate, she wishes to brain map the applicant's mind and locate hotspots that light up, therefore effectively isolating parts of the brain concerning sociopaths, hopefully using this info to identify cold-blooded murderers in their early years, before they go on their killing streaks. Which leads me to think of the movie Minority Report and Precogs, but that's going on another direction. And as always, I digress. I must say, reading this first issue of what I believe would be a trilogy was a delight. Seeing Harley as a doctor of science spouting scientific theories was quite jarring for me. I knew she was a psychiatrist for the criminally insane at Arkham, and that is how she met Mr. J. But DC's Black Label is really putting on a mature, fresh coat of paint on this origin story. In this twisted Florence Nightingale effect tale, you see the beginnings of the old saying, when you dance with the devil, it is not the devil that changes, it is the devil that changes you. Making this story a delight to read. By all means, if you are a Joker or Harley Quinn fan, or just a lover of twisted love, pick this issue up, as it would not disappoint. Until next time though, visit my YouTube channel, Comics on the Pyre, for other videos like this one. Tap on that bell icon before you go. And oh yes, as always, until next time, keep reading, my friends.